So, my friends, welcome to a new BTC Bull update video. And the pre-sale is really taking off right now. It's really skyrocketing, to be honest. We've raised 2.7 million in the pre-sale within a week, which means the tokens are doing well. All the meme coins still seem to be doing well. That obviously has to do with the fact that we just finished the WP pre-sale. We had the WP launch, which was somewhat successful. Was or is, I think at the moment at least we should see what's coming next. We'll go into that a bit more now, but it's a good sign that this thing is running. And you can remember we had the first video here at 200,000, 300,000 US dollars, which brought in income. Now we're at 2.7 million. If you also want to invest, you can do that with the link below in the video description. That will take you directly to the purchase page. And I'll also post the link in the comments section. Otherwise, I'd appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video. And definitely subscribe to the channel. So what is BTC Bull? Not much to say. It's a meme coin. That's point number one. You don't need to say much about BTC Bull. We have 21 billion coins. So not 21 million, like with the real Bitcoin, but 21 billion. And it runs on the Ethereum chain, which has been hacked 2 to 3 times in the last, I think in the last 2 to 3 days, or rather, exchanges were hacked, which wasn't really good, but it has nothing to do with the Ethereum chain, I should also mention. So, to ease your fears a bit, it was only the exchanges that were hacked, not the Ethereum chain. We have an airdrop opportunity here, which I think is a cool action, especially for the longevity of this token. At a Bitcoin price of 125,000 US dollars, a token burn is supposed to take place. And at a Bitcoin price of 150,000, which is still my secret target, I'll just say it. There should be a BTC airdrop, and it will happen in increments of $25,000. I actually think that's really cool. And it's also purchasable through the best wallet. Here again are the tokenomics. Bull capital 15%, milestone 15%, so there's also capital burning, which also means token burning, however you want to call it. 10% will go into the airdrop, which is also cool. Or rather, you really have to say, the action in general. I think it's really cool that the airdrop is somewhat tied to the BTC price, and then probably a few more holders will hold on, depending on where Bitcoin is at that price. But I'd say it's definitely not bad. 10% liquidity on the exchange, 40% for PR and marketing, so they're really putting a lot out there. But that's also a point where I would be extremely cautious if I were you, because if so much money is being thrown out beforehand, in PR and marketing, this thing will be filled up pretty quickly beforehand. That's why this thing will probably already have $2.7 million in it. But we remember with Pepe, or rather Pepe, Unchained Pepe, there it was only 10 or 15%, if I'm not mistaken. This here is the WP chart. It actually started bullish on the first day, then had a bit of a correction, and then reached this high again, and now we're there. And pretty much at, let's say, the entry price back when the pre-sale started. So everything's good. Successful pre-sale. But, and this is the hint I want to give you here, I would absolutely stay away from it. About staking, I'm not a fan of staking anyway, but here, I would say I would put even less of my money into it. Because if so much money is being spent on marketing, I can very well imagine that this thing will temporarily skyrocket. So, exactly the opposite here, that we see an extreme pump that we saw at the beginning. And then this thing goes down to the Earth's core first. So, please folks, don't stake here. Please, it's just my personal opinion, but just leave it. I definitely don't think it's worth it. Assessing the risk here, way too high. Let's take a quick look at X. Currently 8,170 followers, so that's already good. Marketing is being done. If you're spending 40% on marketing, then there should be some results from that. Of course, you have to say that too. What I've also noticed is that we now have coins paying very well, and then also here, Solid Proof is also in here now. So, this is new, at least Solid Proof is new. You can read all about it on the site. Yes, and now it's your turn to weigh in. What do you think? Does this meme have potential, or does it not have potential? I would be curious to know your thoughts, and I actually think, as I said, the tokenomics are okay, except for that 40% marketing. It's just one of those. I would bet that the Bitcoin price will rise, also because of the airdrop and stuff like that. That can keep people, but if 40% is spent on marketing, I don't know. But alright, that's it from my side. We'll see each other in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll put the link down in the video description. Until then, ciao, and as always, stay crypto.